I always, always, always think of you, the viewers. So this is a special reaction because this is my way of saying thank you to one of my longtime viewers, aka subscribers, that I call Fantastics. And I'll tell you a little bit more about them. So stay tuned as Tazzz Reacts. All right, so this is a special shout out request. Every once in a while, I like to personally thank somebody who supports the channel, whether they're in the comments or whether they give donations to the channel. Um, they're interactive because this is an ebb and flow channel. I don't like to just push content at you and don't hear anything. So I love it when you write back, you comment back, we have an interaction. And after a while, if I've seen you for a while, I get to know a little bit more about you. And it's almost like we're virtual friends and we're past just the viewer status. So it really means a lot. I'm glad I provide something on the channel that many of you like and you keep coming back. So thank you. And again, let's help appreciate music together. So this is a special shout out request to go to the amazingly awesome Clint Shepard. Thank you, Clint, as I like to call you, Cool Hand Clint. What's up, Clint? So this song is for you. Thank you so much. You've been with the channel for a long time, and I think you respond and you comment and you watch every single reaction video that I upload. Even if you don't like it, you give it a chance. And that's what I would love everybody to do. Don't pass by a video because you're like, oh, I never heard of it before. You might surprise yourself and realize, oh, I actually like that. Give yourself a chance. And if you realize, oh, it's not my song or whatever, then, I understand if you leave that video. So thank you so much, Clint. So this song is for you. It's Heart, Magic Man. I know you like Heart. There was 8,000 versions of Magic Man videos. So I picked the one from 1976 because I figured you like the old school Heart, when they were younger and stuff. Um, Little fun fact about me, Tazzz, Heart is special to me because the first time I heard them, I was 16 years old. I was working at a restaurant called Roy Rogers. Tell me if you heard of Roy Rogers in the comments. And I worked night shift on the weekends. So my favorite boss at the time, her name was Rose Sullivan. She loved Heart. So after the building closed, she would put on the radio and play it throughout the whole restaurant while I cleaned up and stuff. And it was Heart. So listening to them all the time, I started to love them. So every time I hear our Heart song, particularly the ones I've listened to, because I don't know all their songs, but like Never and These Dreams, for instance, whenever I hear those, I think of Rose Sullivan from Roy Rogers. So it's really nostalgic to me. Also love the voice of Ann and Nancy, the sisters, but Ann's voice is so beautiful. I just love hearing her voice. So don't get me started. Anyway, let me get into this. Make sure that you support the musicians, like and comment on the song, subscribe to their channel if you haven't, and if they have any music to buy, and you can, please buy their music, okay? So let me get into this. I don't pause my music reactions. I like to hear it straight through. I don't know if I've heard Magic Man before. I'll let you know later if I have, because I always keep it honest and real with you, okay? You deserve it. So here we go as Tazzz reacts. I got the little bling bling background because Heart deserves some sparkles.
Cold rain nights so long ago when I was not so strong. Little man came to me, never seen eyes so blue. I could not run away, it seemed. We'd seen each other in the room. Seemed like he knew me, he looked right through me. Yeah. Come on home, girl, he said with a smile. You don't have to love me and let's get high, right? But try to understand, try to understand, try to understand. Yeah, I'm a magic man, he said. He said I'm a magic man. had to realize it all. Mama says she's worried, growing up in a hurry. Ooh, yeah. Come on home, girl, Mama cried on the phone. To sound a little bit, baby, and my girl should be home. But try to understand, try to understand, try to understand. He's a magic man, Mama. Said with a smile, I cast my spirit of love on you, woman, from a child. But try to understand, try to understand. Oh, try, yeah, yeah, try to understand. Try to understand. Ooh, he's a magic man. Ooh, he's a magic man.
Oh my God. I think my jaws hurt because I was smiling a lot. My neck hurts too because I was bopping around or whatever. So, oh wow. So I've never heard that song before. Like I said, I haven't heard all of their songs, but certain ones, I think it's because my boss back then played like some of the same songs, so like Never, These Dreams, and I forget some other ones. She played it all the time, so that's probably why those are the songs I know. But still, wonderful memories nonetheless. This was still cool, even though I never heard this song. I still and reminiscent of Anne's voice, and then just like Nancy and the rest of the band rocking out because collectively they are awesome. You know what I mean? Wow, so this was in 1976. I was just a mere 5 years old. So let's see, when I was back at Roy Rogers listening to like Never, that was around 1986. Okay, so 10 years later. So wow. So there you go, just to get like a kind of like idea there. This was a really it was a very realistic song. It was about things that I guess most teenagers go through, like that feeling of like enchantment that you feel when you are infatuated by somebody. They're just like magical, hence Magic Man. Like it's this young girl who's just infatuated and enchanted and like goo goo gaga and la la land over this guy. So but at the same time, she doesn't want to get hurt. And then like her mom is like trying to like, be a mom and like, be careful and, don't fall like prey to the temptations of life. But that might not be very easy to do. I don't have any kids, so I don't know. I can't like relate. But I know many people who do have kids. So I guess, when they reach the teenager years, oh, heck, plus when I was a teenager, you probably couldn't tell me a damn thing. So I just like that. It was very, innocent as far as the age. It was about a teenager and it just that infatuation, the unfortunate truth. Sometimes that still happens to grown people. Grown people could be like totally infatuated with somebody and they're in like la la land and they don't listen to what anybody else says. So it's not really something that's only meant for teenagers. But you would think that grown-ups would have a little bit more sense. Make sure you test the waters, know what you're doing. Don't just jump into anything, you know. So yeah, the band overall, like they had this song had like a very mix of like the hard rock and like powerful pop sound. Like I even heard like I've seen the synthesizer, which I don't remember hearing the synthesizer. I could be wrong. And like Never or These Dreams, I could be wrong or I could be right. So to me, that was interesting to hear. So they had like this really swanky vibe and everything like that with that synthesizer. And then like the solos and stuff, like when he was jamming out on the guitar. And then at some point, there was like a distortion in the guitar, which really add like depth to the song for me. And then yeah, I just like that. I like when songs sometimes give people their moment to shine. So like that whole middle, it was just like the instruments playing. I forget their names, but before it got back to Anne singing again and the song ended. So I really like that. Overall, it was really cool and playful and it was realistic. Maybe some of you can relate back to when you were a young teenager. Was there someone that you were infatuated with? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want to share and be honest. I like to hear from you, okay? So I'm glad I took this trip down memory lane. And again, this is for you, Clint. Thank you again for your support. It really means a lot. So yeah, periodically I like to give a spotlight to people that mean a lot to the channel. So there's a few of you that have been here for a long time. So, your time's coming too. I always read in the comments and see if I could see you mention a song or whatever in the comments and stuff. So yeah. All right. This is the part of the show I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Come on. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up to all of them in the band. So yeah. Uh, all right. If you want to hear, I did react to one or two other songs from Heart on this channel. So if you want to see one of the other ones I reacted to, check out there, right there. Don't go anywhere. Just grab a drink, watch another Heart reaction.